Guys, Alex here. Today we're going to do a college major tournament. So I thought this would be a fun idea. I love sports, I love playoffs, I love competition, I love when things go head to head and you have to have a champion. So today we will crown a college major champion and we'll do this in a tournament format. So I will randomize the opening matches, basically the seedings. Those of you not familiar with seedings, it's how the opening matches are decided, and I will randomize the seedings. So also I started a new website called majormash.com. So I've been working on this website for a while, guys, and I would appreciate if you guys go check it out. It's like this index website for WGU spreadsheets. It talks about WGU, it talks about ACE credits such as study.com, sophia.org, and straighterline.com. It'll show you a variety of WGU majors and which courses you can transfer into those majors from these ACE credits. So as you guys see, I've had a few spreadsheets in my description for a while. Those spreadsheets have now all been updated on majormash.com. They look a bit nicer now. So you guys can go check out majormash.com. I now have about 8 to 9 majors on there, and you can look at all those spreadsheets and download them. So if you guys can do that, much appreciated. But yeah, let's get into this tournament. I'm excited. Let's go. All right, guys, here we are in the tournament screen. So like I said, I'm using a website called Common Ninja. We might change platforms in the future. But anyways, we're going to run through this like football scores. I'm actually going to give each matchup a score, like a football score. So you can see if it's close or not. Like, does this major blow this major away? Is it very close, etc. So here we are in the opening round, and these were randomized. And look at this, computer science and software engineering actually got matched up in the first round. That's crazy. These are probably my 2 favorite majors. In my opinion, the 2 best majors value-wise, as for 4-year degrees. So that's insane that they got matched up in the opening round. So that's pretty crazy. These 2 could have easily met right here in the final round. So let's figure this out. So economics and statistics, this is a close one. This is really close. Either one can win this. So let's see here. Economics, statistics. This is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to say statistics wins this. And I'm going to say it's a very close one, 21-20. So like I said, I'm treating this like a football score. Make this video a little interesting. And 21-20 statistics wins. Goes to the next round, as you see right here. So I'm going to speed through these. Accounting and nursing. So I think nursing trumps accounting. Nursing is a very, very good major. Like I said in previous videos, nursing in California, you can make over 100,000 starting as an RN, especially if you work in a hospital, and you can make over 300,000 to 400,000 a year travel nursing once you have a year or 2 experience. So we will select nursing here, and we think this one is not close. So we're going to say 35-17 nursing wins. So now we have biomedical engineering and aerospace engineering, 2 very good engineering majors. I think aerospace engineering wins this one. It's not a total blowout. We'll say 28-21. Now we have computer science and software engineering. Wow. Like I said, this could have easily been the championship, and they got unlucky and met in the first round. So we're going to go with computer science to beat software engineering, although either one could win this. Let's say they meet 10 times, maybe computer science wins 6 of the times out of 10. So I'll say computer science wins this one by a score of 37-34, and this one went to overtime. Okay, so now we have information technology and finance. So information technology and finance, I think information technology wins this one, but it is somewhat close. I'll give it 24-21. Pretty close score right there. Electrical, computer engineering, and mechanical engineering. That's a really good one. So I will give the winner here to electrical and computer engineering. And I will give the score here, we'll say 20 to 16. If you guys don't understand the scores, it's a football thing. So 20 to 16, electrical and computer engineering. So chemical engineering and physics. So I love me some physics, but ooh, this is a tough one. This really is a hard one right here. And I will go with chemical engineering, even though I love physics more, but chemical engineering has more, I feel like, income potential. Just probably more jobs, and it's a less difficult major, although they're both really hard. So I will go chemical engineering wins this one, 27-23. We got management information systems and math. So I will pick management information systems to win this one. Even though math is a good major, I'll say 31 to 23. So management information systems advances to the next round, which I said in a previous video is a really, this hidden gem major not a lot of people know about. It's also called computer information systems at a lot of schools, especially state schools. So here we go. We now have our final 8. So this is going to get exciting here. So statistics and nursing. So statistics is a great major, but nursing is going to take the cake here. Nursing, like I said, is a great major, great income potential. It's a very hard job, but it's a great career, great income potential, and it has many different avenues you can take. You can travel nurse, you can be an RN, you can work in a hospital, you can work in a doctor's office. You can go back and get a master's degree and become a nurse practitioner. You can be a nursing teacher if you want to go to nursing school and be a teacher. Like, there's just so many avenues a nursing degree actually has. So nursing, we'll say, wins this one, and we'll say this one's not that close. I think 28-14, nursing with the victory. So nursing is in the semifinals. So aerospace engineering and computer science. Say aerospace engineering is a good major if it's really your passion. You can find a school for it, and you think you can land a job with it. But computer science is just, it's going to be hard to beat. You can get a software engineer job. If you're in California, it's like almost a lock to get a 6-figure starting salary with a computer science degree. Like I said, as long as you network and pass one of those technical interviews. So we'll go with computer science, and this is going to win 30 to 22. Computer science with the victory. Now we have information technology and electrical computer engineering. I almost want to give information technology the win here, just because there's so many jobs you can get with that degree. Like the list of like tech jobs with the information technology degree is just like so vast and unlimited. But I do think this degree has a little more income potential, and you can also work on hardware jobs. If you want to be a hardware engineer or a robotics engineer, this is a great degree. And a lot of people still become software engineers with this degree. So I will say electrical and computer engineering wins this, although it is, in my opinion, close. We'll say 21 to 17. And now we have chemical engineering and management information systems. Woo, that's another close one. I almost want to give management information systems the win. Chemical engineering, though, I'm pretty sure I put chemical engineering ahead of management information systems on my top degrees list. But you know what? Tournaments, sometimes upsets happen in tournaments, right? The favorite doesn't always win. So I'm going to give this win to management information systems, and that's going to go to the semifinals. It's going to squeak out a win here, 27-26. Boom. Now we have our semifinals: computer science and nursing, and electrical computer engineering and management information systems. So nursing and computer science. Wow, that is a tough one. This is more about preference here. Do you want to work in healthcare or do you want to work in tech? That's really all this is. Both have extremely high income potential. probably pretty similar. So computer science, they both have a wide array of jobs too. Like both are going to be always in demand. Like these are the two degrees on this entire tournament that are probably completely future proof. Like there's always a huge demand for nurses. There's always a huge demand for tech jobs, especially software engineers. So this one's all about preference on which industry you want to work in. But I do think tech is a little more future proof. And I think it's a little less, the workload is a little less intense. And, you know, I'm just a big fan of the computer science degree. And I think that computer science trumps nursing here, although either one could win. But I picked computer science. I think it was a close one. We'll go with a high score here, 47 to 44, in what we would call in sports a shootout. Now we have electrical, computer and engineering, and management information systems. So, you know, electrical and computer engineering, this is like computer science, but hardware, you know. So this is a tough one, but I'm going to go with the electrical and computer engineering. We'll say this one was close, you know, 28 to 24. And now we have our tournament final, the Major MASH Championship. So computer science against electrical and computer engineering. Which one will be the victor? Which one will be the Major MASH College Major Champion? So I think you guys know what I'm going to pick. Although it is close, either one can win. This is more of a preference, software versus hardware. You know, I think in software there's a little more wide array of jobs, and I think there's a little more income potential as well. You'll see a lot of people with this degree still become software engineers and venture on the software side. And on computer science, you see less computer science majors venture into the hardware side. So I actually do think this degree is more versatile, electrical and computer engineering. But I do think computer science, it's much easier to get on the software side. It's much easier to, you know, change jobs and just land a wide variety of software jobs. And I do think it has a little higher income potential than this major. So that'll always be my main basis for picking majors, is the income potential. Although I do put in a wide array of things that I consider, but high income is the main thing that I look at. So computer science, I think, is the number one major, and I think it is the Major MASH champion, the number one college major. And also, don't forget, something that's blowing up is remote jobs as well. And computer science is just an amazing degree to have if you want a remote job. A lot of software engineer jobs these days are remote. You work from home, which is amazing. Everybody wants to work from home. And I will have a future video on that as well. You know, a lot of people don't want to commute anymore. You know, you don't want to leave your house. It's just kind of a waste of time, and you're wasting gas. Gas prices are a little ridiculous. And remote jobs, I think, are the future. And a computer science degree is just like the absolute gold standard if you want to work from home. You don't have to have a computer science degree to work from home, but I feel like this is the degree if you want like a lot of options working from home. So computer science is the Major MASH champion. We'll say this was a 34 to 29 victory. This is basically the Super Bowl of college majors, computer science against electrical and computer engineering. So computer science, the Major MASH champion. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you guys subscribing and following my channel. This is a new channel, so bear with me as I have some hiccups here. I still don't have like a video editor like all these big YouTubers do, so this channel is brand new. I'm just doing my best with it right now, and I hope to keep growing it. So thank you for all following me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.